And sure, yes. It,
Hey, you! Please wait!
just will talk to her.
Oh, thank Ifre. I wasn't sure I would find anyone out here. My village needs help. The forest has turned against
Obviously.
us. I don't know how else to describe it. Spriggans and Sench just started tearing through our village in numbers. We've had to take refuge in the sacred cave where we hold our religious ceremonies. Trethane Roland sent me to look for outside help. I don't know what he intends. He said something about a horrible crime.
Whatever this
I
he's
think
about
he
to give
thinks
us.
the forest is trying to exact justice for something. He's in the sacred cave with the others.
Starting to almost start now. Of dark. Packed advocate. Oh, it's really by everything's feeling. Oh. I lived.
Did one of our scouts find you and send you this way? It doesn't matter. We're desperately in need of assistance. If you are willing to help us, please step inside the cave behind me and speak with our Trethane.
Hold on just a second.
Criminal scum spotted.
Oh, oops. I didn't spot him. What? Yeah. Right. Apparently one of them was looking bad.
I
Pickpocketing.
wonder if we can trust each other again after this.
Interesting.
If you're not here to help, leave us alone. If you aren't here to help us, please just go. We don't need another outsider making things worse.
You should speak to the Trethane. I'm still trying to understand all of this. It's just too terrible to think.
Thinking's hard? Oh boy. I got problems.
I'm sorry, I can't talk to you right now. I need to get this chamber ready for the trial.
I'm sorry.
Being Owen, certain solid was.
I can't tell you how glad I am you're here. Something is horribly amiss, and we can't leave this cave without fearing for our lives until it's put right. We are followers of the Green Pact, pledged to protect the forest from all harm. In exchange, the forest shapes itself to our needs. But now the forest has turned against us, stirring the Sench to attack us and driving us into hiding.
Oh boy.
Only a gross violation of the Green Pact could cause the forest to attack us in this way. My suspicions were confirmed when we entered this cave. We found the sacred blossom, Sanguine Alendo, cut from its stem. No wonder the forest is angry. The requirements for correcting a violation of the Green Pact are well established. 3 kinds of proof are required for judgment: witness testimony, physical evidence, and a magical omen. Without all 3, no judgment can be rendered. I've been able to narrow the suspects by talking to the villagers, but to gather more evidence, we'd need to leave this cave. For as long as justice is denied under the Green Pact, the forest will destroy any of us who set foot outside this cave. You have my gratitude. There are 3 suspects whose behavior has been called into question. Aranak, the Khajiit merchant, Spinner Aranas, and his wife Gathiel. I suggest talking to my people to find possible witness testimony before venturing into the town.
I heard you've been made Pact Advocate. Is this true? I want to help in any way I can. The Green Pact is sacred, and the person who broke it must be brought to justice. Anything to fix this. Aranak's been in our town for years. Why would he suddenly decide to do this? Besides, the Pact is a special bond between the Wood Elves and the Forest. I don't think the Forest would react this way if Aranak were guilty. Aranis is a good man. He's the village spinner, so it's his job to pass on the stories of the Wood Elves and the Green. I learned about the Green Pact from his stories when I was a child. He would never endanger the village, or break the Pact. A real piece of work. Always scheming, that one is. Spinner's wife or not, I'm sure she's guilty. She's been sick for weeks and just happens to get better the night the Pact was broken? I testify against her in
That's
a heartbeat.
cool, but someone who's actually seen something and you're not a good witness.
Aranis is a good man. He's the village spinner,
So Trethane Roland wants you to investigate the violation of the Green Pact. I don't see what there is to investigate. The culprit is plain enough, but I'm
Oh,
happy to
did you
help.
see something?
Ask what you want, but I think it's obvious who did it. That Khajiit has always held our traditions in contempt. The night the Green Pact was broken, there was a terrible storm. I was sitting by the window, watching the lightning. That's when I saw that filthy cat sneak off into the woods towards the cave. I will happily testify against him. Spinner Aranas is our guiding light. He helped heal my cousin when she got sick, and has always been a staunch defender of the Green Pact. It's offensive he's even under suspicion. Gathiel has her moments of ego, but she's a loyal member of this community. We were all praying for her during her recent illness, and were thrilled at her recovery. I don't think she's capable of this crime.
Okay. Well, she saw something that... And also, it's not certain Lanside in his
So
testimony then.
Trethane Roland has you looking into the destruction of the sacred flower. I hope you understand this isn't just about a plant. The Green Pact defines us. Our whole way of life is based on it. I hope you take the investigation seriously. I'm happy to answer any questions you have, but I can
Oh,
tell
you
you
think it's the
already that
spinner.
it was our spinner. He's an alchemist. He makes unnatural concoctions with plants. He claims to never use anything forbidden, but everyone knows that alchemists need lots of herbs to do their work. I am willing to testify against him for bringing this down on us. That merchant is harmless. He only gets what people ask him to acquire, and I've never seen him harm a leaf. If it weren't for him, we'd be cut off from the rest of the world entirely. I won't stand any bad-mouthing of Gathiel. Sure, she's married to that alchemist, but she's nothing like him, rooting around in the dirt for dead leaves. The way she carries herself, her beauty, her refinement...
This person
she would
obviously
never
likes
stoop
him.
so low.
Anything for the farm, you think? Is diabolism just diabolism? Also, what a first-time chat.
I think they all did it.
Oh, all these guys had
I
different
think
things the
they all
same
did it.
tune.
All of them collaborating with one another broke the Green Pact intentionally. The real question is why.
You really hit me with a hard
Obviously,
one
they
right out
wanted
the gate.
forest
I'm gonna have to,
attack
like,
us,
think
to
about this
distract
while I
us
take a
from their
restroom
real
break.
purpose. Think about it.
Restroom break. What on earth is my accent? My accent's my accent. What are you talking about? I've been told I have a New York accent, but it's also like... There's a bit of Texas and Missouri in there. Not great.
Please take whatever you found.
I
to
know
prove
that her
their
diary
memory,
said she
Advocate.
wanted to do anything
Everyone
for a
wants to be
cure.
done with this terrible
This is how
business
this
as
rolls
soon as
on mine.
possible.
From the lady.
I'm eager to hear your findings, Advocate.
Please present your findings to the Tree Thane, Advocate.
Oh, do you know if it will be? Sir. Oh, so the lady.
Please, tell me you found it.
Move it. She's guilty.
We stand ready to hear your findings, Advocate.
Listen.
I encourage you to ask the suspects about any evidence you found.
So this is how this
before
falls on
making an
mine, and it's
accusation.
MMO. So as such, it needs to cater to every type of
Remember,
personality out
once you
there.
have made an
You can't just
accusation,
throw
you
endless
must
fetch
present
quests
the
at someone.
supporting evidence
So
as
I'm
requested.
actually the detective today, so that's fun.
I understand. This is not something to be taken lightly. Return when you have reviewed the physical evidence, witness testimony, and
Mystical
signs.
signs. Yeah,
Remember,
she's absolutely
you can
guilty.
ask the suspects
Her son
about
was in the
any
sky.
evidence you find as well. We stand ready to... Remember, if you are truly ready, please name the accused. You have formally accused Gathiel, the wife of our spinner, of breaking the Green Pact. Who do you have to stand in testimony against the accused?
And stop it. My boy is
Citizen,
guilty.
please step forth as accuser.
But he just picked up a flower on the
Advocate,
ground that he,
what
but he knew
physical
it was
evidence
cut.
do you have
It's
to
already,
present
it's
to
already
us?
cut. What's he gonna do, right? It's not gonna use gold, man. But son needs oh, Nelson. Possibly plot.
We accept this diary into evidence. Please place it on the table. Please present the final piece of evidence, an omen from the heavens portending the guilt of the accused. We accept this astrology chart into evidence. Please place it on the table. Please allow me a moment to review the evidence you have presented, Advocate.
What do you mean, what on earth am I saying? My son, yeah, not able to be understood?
After a careful review of the evidence provided to this court, I find the spinner's wife, Gathiel, guilty as charged.
I'm sorry. I'm so
Advocate,
sorry.
we have asked much of you in this terrible
I was
affair, but
afraid
I
to
must
die.
rely upon you for one final sacred task. Please escort the prisoner to the judgment chamber below.
Oh, you might be hearing Stillin talk in the background. She's not talking loud enough to get converted by the voice changer we use for anonymity purposes. She's talking more to me than Chad.
This isn't real. This is all a bad dream.
No. Oh, Gothiel. Oh, Gothiel. How could you have done this?
Yeah. We're being a detective in Nova's Rose Online
I
today.
think it's best if I move on
And
from here
sometimes
soon.
we fight,
I may
sometimes
have
we
been
fetch,
exonerated, but these
sometimes
elves
we
will never
formally
look at me the same.
commit murder.
So many of them were so sure of
Just
my
like
guilt.
you did to me. There should be an explosion next in the one. Let him explode.
This isn't real.
It's-
This can't be happening. This can't be happening.
I'm not surprised at all by how this turned out.
This trial has been hard on all of us. Please help us find closure, Advocate.
Your evidence was indisputable, Advocate, but it's still hard to believe. Hurry to the Judgment Cave. The sooner this is resolved, the better.
It's almost over. There's just one more thing to do. The convicted must be brought to the judgment chamber.
You got one of them, but what about the rest?
You
have
did
to
you
keep
talk to this
digging.
guy?
Find the full truth.
This guy's a conspiracy theorist. He thinks all three of them did it, and that the invention of the steel-toed shoe is important. and
I knew it.
looking that.
Gathiel always considered herself above our traditions, a poor match for a spinner. She deserves what she gets for bringing doom to our village.
Advocate, please take the convicted to the judgment chamber. The Green will decide the fate of the guilty.
Please take the convicted to judgment, Advocate. The wound cannot heal until the burr is removed.
Yes, on top of, you know.
So the
We're using
spinner
him
was
as the
innocent
global
after
exchanger
all.
because Barry was one of the
Don't know
first
how
people
I
that
could have been so
streamed on
mistaken,
this
but honestly,
platform.
I'm relieved.
A big
The
part
spinner's
of
role is a vital
me
one. If
doing
he'd betrayed
anonymity
us,
for them
it would have
was
injured us
I think
twice
my
over.
voice changing a voice changer that is his voice, and then you did it back into a standard female voice thinking. Now my voice is nicely hidden my whenever we go to conventions and stuff, you will see Brimmy and Stellian, but I tend to stay out and I don't want to visibly exist, so they're kind of my handlums. But at the same time, while they are VTubers as well, they aren't as finicky about showing up in public.
Don't you understand? I was dying. That plant
They
was my
say-
salvation. You would have done the same.
Stop at Steve Young frowns because of a pickin' sex pest. Brimmy mentions it sometimes when I'm listening. I have a tendency to get around. So it's best to just keep me home.
I didn't have a choice. It was just one plant. I would have died
Oh, what are you doing?
otherwise.
She did.
It is done.
Wow, she died absorbed. She gone. Where's the combat music?
It is done. It is done. It is done.
You
Yeah.
have done what we could
The
not.
bad part about
You
all
have
those
restored
shader
us to
thing
the
is
Green
sometimes people think I'm an
All is
AI,
right,
and other
even if all is
times
not yet
the
well.
voice changer will crap
Thank
out,
you.
and we'll have entire freak around talking, but not, it just sucks.
Gathiel was the gem of our village.
It's like
It's
either
still hard to believe.
the voice changing
but
their
who could
breaks,
blame
or
her
the
for
mic is
wanting a
simply
cure
off.
to her
There's so many
illness?
things that can go
The
along.
Green
It's nice when
Pact
it
is a
does
harsh
work.
burden sometimes. Still, we are grateful to you. You're welcome here anytime.
I haven't talked to anyone ever being yet.
We have always been a close-knit community, and many relationships were tried and fragmented in this ordeal. It will take us a while to recover. Nevertheless, we are at peace with the forest once more, and that's all thanks to you.
We made things nice again. Oh. Penny never read me up in Lieber's journal. God. I didn't err in you, did but I probably would have gone after him too if he was tellable. Just to get rid of him for being praised. He's probably Glorther now, in Oblivion. That's where Glorther came from. Oh yeah, most probably back in town. Well, yeah, he was keeping out his person. You left him. He's essentially what that journal's saying. He's out. He's worried that we're gonna kill him.
We will never forget how you helped bring peace back to our village.
You know, they'll talk to the people in the village. All the tigers, the Syrians are so nice now, they don't want to murder us. We can still tell later if we want. This one, Prince. Flip his chest here.
Research. All I want to do is research. Why do I always end up in life or death situations? Either in Darwin's cursed or I am. Shades boiling up from the ground? What next? Trolls in heat? We were excavating for artifacts when Dominion soldiers showed up, demanding we turn over anything we'd found. And Darwin showed them what we had, but Lieutenant Urian insisted we work faster. No protocols, no safeguards. I have no idea. The Mages Guild has procedures for a reason. Not that the soldiers listened. We found an ancient scepter made from bone, but before we could properly contain the artifact, one of those idiots grabbed it. That's right. And if it weren't for you, I'd have joined them. I'm heading back to our base camp. You should speak with Darwin if you think you can help sort out this mess. You can't be any worse than Lieutenant Orion.
Oh, okay. Still figure the alliances mess things up.
Our orders were to protect the Mages Guild in their excavation, so you will have to see to your own defense. We're spread too thin to do anything but guard this camp. General Indare, commander of the Jade Dragoons. She sent us here personally from our garrison in Haven. She told us recovering relics was of great import
Oh,
to
give
the
me the even. I got the
I
why
didn't
because
ask
he not
questions,
there.
but I think it has something to do with Elden Root. Something's going on there. Something political. I think the General wants to get out in front of it. What are you doing?
If those soldiers hadn't touched the bone scepter, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Leave this place. I won't let you wake him.
Oh, fun. Is this so much? You're kind of tough, actually.
The bone scepter. No, please, don't wake him.
Oh. Pale sensible doesn't know it's to wake somebody.
Stop! Don't make me go back. I was so close to escaping him forever. Teleport. A bad man who sleeps inside these ruins. When he wakes, I'll be trapped here forever. I'll do everything I can to get away. I did not! Telekar's servants hurt those people. They don't like you if you aren't from here. When he wakes, he'll control them completely. Just like me. The Bone Scepter holds power over Telekar's monsters. Over me. I can't lie to you. Besides, lying is wrong. One of Telekar's victims. But I don't have to be. If you can free me before he wakes, I'll leave. Then he'll go back to sleep forever. Hooray! Follow me inside the ruin. We don't want the Shades to hear us. They're his spies, you know. quiet in here. Telekar's servants don't like things with blood inside them. And they really don't like noise. There's a big sparkly door inside the Constellation Room. It's this big lock Vistari made, to keep him asleep inside. She doesn't come around anymore. I think that's why the door isn't so sparkly. You did? That's wonderful. Is she doing all right? Did she mention me? Where is she now? Oh, nearby, huh? Maybe I can visit. You know, when I'm free. After we make her lock stronger, so Telekar sleeps forever. Vistari left 3 of the things we need in special rooms around the ruins. The 4th is stuck inside some of Telekar's servants. If you smash them open, I won't tell. But about all the pieces, I don't know how to make them work together. I'm sorry. That's easy. The morning room, the smelly room, and the forbidden room. But don't worry, I can keep you safe. We should just go there. I'll point out what we need. I can distract Telekar's servants. Point the bone scepter at one of them and I'll blind it. Then you can smack it until it falls down. Don't worry, it's not like you're hurting it. They get back up again, eventually. Oh, all right. The most important thing is the book Vistari wrote in when she locked the door. We need to find that so we know what to do in the Constellation Room. There's an old skull Telekar stole from Menamarco. Then there's a glowy vial. I don't know what's inside, but if you listen real close, you can hear whispers. Oh, and the Milky Rocks. You'll find those inside some of Telekar's servants.
Oh, okay. Beche, you Telekar servings one or Milky Rocks you want to show me?
And I'll blind it. Then you can smack it until it falls down. Don't worry, it's not like you're hurting it. They get back up again, eventually.
Yes, Rachel's ones. Oh, Mr. knows how to block with a shield, huh?
I don't like the moaning room. All the servants used to live in the cages. But Vistari brought that old skull back here. I'm sure of it.
Who's good you Bela? You know how bitch.
I will dominate this world, and all others in time. The strong should always command the weak. Destroy the next. This one will have returned.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll stay here and...
I feel it's gonna let me skip a step, cause is that something to see the acolytes and some of fruit to Andama?
something's happening. I think it's working.
Who are you? Why have you invaded? How dare you intrude within my... What? It's
No!
you!
Let me go!
You there! Explain yourself! What are you doing in my home? Who are you? Why have you invaded my home? The Shades defend my home from thieves. Neither I nor my servants bear any interest in the living. My work concerns one who died long ago. And now, I would know why this creature travels with you. Simple-minded thing. Those wards haven't contained me for decades. I remain within by choice. Now, I'm at a critical juncture in my research, and I need this creature to complete it. If you interfere, I'll drive you from my home. Now, be gone.
No, please! I don't want to stay here!
Oh. Okay, well, it's getting interesting.
You dare interrupt me? Kalian, my son, see to this intruder.
It hurts.
Again, you trouble me at a critical juncture. What must I do to hasten your departure? Attempting to restore my son despite your interruptions. That creature is a piece of him, an imperfect piece. If I reunite flesh and spirit, I can revive my son. He's my son. I'd do anything to restore him to a fraction of himself. With refinement, I can make him whole again. Vastari thought this hubris. If she hadn't left this world, I'd try to make her understand. Truly? Then I have all the more reason. If I can get it right this time, we can be a family once more. I don't want to cause this creature harm, but the Bone Scepter was long ago hidden from me, so I must use cruder methods to control it. You what? That scepter is crafted from my own bones. It can bind the creature to his immortal husk. Once Kalian's wounds knit, I'll summon him here. You must bind the creature to his husk, set things to how they should be. You feared I would raise an undead army to march through Grotwood? My wife and I spurned Manimarco for a reason. But in return for binding this creature to my son's husk, I pledge we will remain within our home forever. He was young when he had his accident. Too young. The creature you've met can't fully comprehend the world around it. Unless properly supervised, it could harm itself or others without knowing what it did. No, to set it free would be a cruelty. Kalian is my son. I needed all his remains to craft the husk, so I had to use my own for the scepter. To command a spirit, use a focus made of its bones or those of its close relatives. Basic necromantic principle. I broke through Vastari's ward just under a century ago. I have remained here ever since, attempting to restore what remained of my family. I will never leave, as long as Kalian remains at my side. This is my home.
No, please. You can't make me be a monster again. I don't want to be here anymore. It hurt when I was a monster. It hurt worse than these chains. I want my father to sleep so I can go away. I don't know. I wish you could use the bone scepter on him. Point it at his body, there on the throne, and tell him to go to sleep. Then I could finally leave, far away from here. Somewhere safe and warm. Somewhere where I'd have friends. Do you think I could go there? Would she be happy to see me? Or would it be like the last time, when she thought I was a monster? I don't want to be a monster. Please, make my father go back to sleep, so I can be free.
Pop. This is a decision. Well, you either tell Telepharo sleep, or... and the kid goes and visits mom, or you... have the kid stay here and father and son live here forever. 3 is more like the, yes, you're dead, so you should stay dead kind of thing, so the sleep. But later, there's a scenario where they both just die. Just... yeah. No, if he just wants to leave. He's going to go visit mom in Neodoria. And he's not one person. Yeah. Yeah. You're a zero mom didn't finish, but that's where Lenori is. The alien's been moved to Lenoriathan.
No! What are you?
Either way, this guy's doing necromancy. That's not a good thing. Do you like that he's like behind an impenetrable mud?
You did it! I'm free! I'm finally free! Thank you. Thank you. I don't know, but whatever it is, I'll be far away from here. Telekar can't hurt me anymore. Here, I can open a portal so you can be with your friends. Tell them I'm sorry about the shades. As long as they stay away, they should be fine.
Is there any questions, Stevens? Right, you need any lines of dialogue telling about her. I said... Johnson.
Help me. Please.
This Telekar business is deplorable. So close to Eldenroot. No doubt the Mages Guild will take the blame for it all.
I don't know what you did, but the shades are a bit sluggish. We'll hold off the dig until they return to the ground. If they return. I should send word back to the Mages Guild. They'll want to know everything.
My friend Feralian has gone missing, and I'm worried he got himself into trouble inside the cave to the north. It's my fault. I was going on and on about a silk dress I saw on a high elf in Eldenroot the other day. Feralian swore he'd get me the dress. I didn't think he'd venture into a cave full of spiders to do it. I think Feralian
can't go back
hinted
on
out
that
there's
dub we
silk
just
beneath the
left.
dress. Foolish elf. There were stories about a spider the size of a bear and twice as fierce that makes its home there. Oh gods, if something happened to him. Please, look for
Maybe
Feralian
just
in
came
the
from
cave to
there.
the north. But be careful. I couldn't bear it if something happened to you too. I, the fearful matriarch of the
Get
Spider
Spider
Den.
Plane.
They say she's 1,000 years old. Call her the Spider Queen. It makes my skin crawl just thinking about it.
I've been supplying the...
Who are you? What do you seek? It's Gerway Ruin's duty to send those who measure up to our standards. She doesn't take her task lightly. Know that this is Brackenleaf's forest and we are his briars. If you want to join us, you'll need to pay your respects. Brackenleaf is one of the first trees of Grotwood planted by Ephrae herself. Brackenleaf's briars are sworn to protect Brackenleaf from an enemy called the Outsider, and accept all who want to follow the path of the Hunter. Curious one, aren't you? That's knowledge for Brackenleaf's briars and us alone. Now, if you're interested in joining, not everyone's cut out to be one of Brackenleaf's briars. We've dedicated our lives to studying the relationship of predator and prey, to becoming skilled hunters, and above all, to defending Brackenleaf. Many who undertake our trials do not survive. The first test of the briars is to listen. Each of the masters has a lesson to teach about the hunt. These are the rules the briars live by. To live off the flesh, to bring no harm to nature, and to protect Brackenleaf with our lives. One step at a time. Visit the 3 shrines, Snake, Wolf, and Tiger. Light the brazier at each shrine and listen to the masters. Then, if you still want to be a briar, return to me and I'll explain the next trial. Joining Brackenleaf's briars is nothing to take lightly. Many have died attempting the trials, and there is always the threat of the Outsider. What would you like to know? Old songs speak of days when Ephrae walked among the trees of Valenwood. She planted the seed that would become Elden Root, but what most don't know is that she planted many more. Brackenleaf was one of those seeds. The first briar was a skilled hunter called Thaldil. She single-handedly protected Brackenleaf from being destroyed by Colovians during the Imperial occupation of Grotwood. She followed the guidance of Brackenleaf and established the briars. We are protectors of Brackenleaf, and through him, servants of Ephrae, who created him. To involve ourselves in politics would only corrupt our mission. That said, we have no quarrel with Queen Irene or the Dominion. Brackenleaf's briars are any who can prove themselves worthy by passing the trials. The trials do not distinguish between the races of Tamriel, and neither do we. You already know the Outsider is our greatest threat. Beyond this, some secrets are meant for those who pass the trials and join our number. What would you like to know? Old songs.
Sorry. Gee, good amount of history there. Mods. Well, I'm going around lighting those phrases because apparently wands are right here. I might be the yummy one. Oh.
I am the snake. I hide in the tall grass and close on my prey with lightning speed. I'm cunning, agile, and fierce. Watch. My prey does not see me coming until it's too late.
What is to become of me?
Deceive and strike. The way of the snake is dark and calculated. Remember this.
Deceive, smooth. Okay.
I am the tiger. I use brute force to destroy my prey. I am strong, proud, and fearless. I stand toe-to-toe with my prey and deliver a ferocious killing blow. Use superior strength to overcome your prey. The way of the tiger is to dominate. Remember this.
Oh, I definitely dominate.
I am the wolf. I howl, and the rest of the pack responds. Sharp-toothed and hungry, we hunt together.
Let's
Working
pal
together,
together,
we
champ.
take down the toughest foe. Hunt as a pack. The way of the wolf is to move in numbers. Remember this.
So, you've heard the masters speak. Snake, tiger, wolf. These are the spirits of the hunt. Each Briar embraces the qualities of one of these spirits. Are you still interested in joining the Briars? The next trial will not be so simple. It will require you to commit your whole self, mind, and body. Venture to the frog cave near the seashore. A rare breed of red frog, the Falinesti peeper, lives among the reeds. Capture one and eat it. Yes, and it must be consumed alive. The frog will allow you to see the forest like you never have before. Once your journey begins, the spirits of the forest will guide you. Don't be alarmed if the world around you seems to change. It's a property of the Falinesti peeper to reveal the true nature of the forest. But be careful. The true nature of the forest can be deadly. What would you like to know?
So, okay, we have to go back to that cave full of funds. And we've got to go back to that spider team. Is a force.
What? You'll have to speak up. My hearing isn't what it used to be. And it was never very good to begin with. No ears, you see. Oh, the Briars, you say? The Briars carry my heart within them. They protect it with their very lives. It's a lot to give to protect a tree, especially one as old as me. Tell me, why do you want to join my Briars? Good, good. I think you will find this forest is full of new things to discover. Never ate a frog and found yourself talking to a tree before, did you? Of course, not all the things you will discover here are safe. Are you prepared? Very good.
This is somehow happened during a shade northwest.
About the spirits of the hunt. First, you must decide which fits you best. The snake's dark purpose, the tiger's grim determination, or the kinship of the wolf. Lithe and quick, striking with lethal efficiency is the snake. Interesting choice. The snake's prey is the wolf. If you wish to be like the snake, you must hunt its prey. Ho, ho, ho! Now you have seen how the roles of hunter and hunted are interchangeable. You have stalked your prey and confronted your predator. You are almost ready to become a Briar. One last trial remains. As I've said before, the Briars are my guardians. They protect my heart against the outsider. An enemy who wants to steal my heart at any cost. You are the outsider. Your final trial is to enter my trunk and touch the flame of my heart. The Masters will fight you at every turn, and only by defeating them can you prove yourself worthy to become one of them. You have seen how the hunter is also the hunted. Well, in the same way, every Briar begins as the outsider, a stranger who does not belong. Only by dying or completing the final test and joining the Briars is the outsider defeated. Are you ready?
nothing outside. The only thing that matters is Breckenleaf's survival.
Outsider, you'll not get past me.
It's weird, in the one of them will never name me. Oh, it's fine. Yeah. Too bad.
The flame of my heart now resides within
I was proud of the snake one, which is like
Carry
fitting
it
because
with
I have the
honor
snake.
and protect my forest with pride. I will now return you to Glaris. Newest of the Briars, you have my blessing. Good luck, and return to my forest anytime.
So, you've returned. Tell me, what did you see? Did you speak to Brackenleaf? Everyone's vision is a little different, but we all must take the heart and experience the role of the outsider. You stopped being the outsider when you proved yourself strong enough to defeat the Masters, and Brackenleaf offered you his heart. The Masters you fought were illusions, but they fought with all the strength of their real counterparts. Tell me, what spirit animal did you choose? Go to the Snake's Shrine. Pray at the brazier and receive the blessing of Brackenleaf's Briars. Then return to me for the final rite of initiation.
You've been gone a while. You've been gone a while.
You have the blessing. Good. Then with open arms, I welcome you to our family, Brackenleaf's Briars. May you succeed in all your hunts, and the great tree keep you in the shade of his leafy branches. You may return here as often as you like, and anywhere you see the Shrine of the Snake, you may seek Brackenleaf's blessing. Congratulations.